I told myself in the beginning of this year that this was going to be the year that I actually start a YouTube channel. It's now the end of May, and I have done zero up to this point to actually make that come to fruition. And it's about time that I just take the leap. I don't know what this channel is going to be yet, but I do know that throughout the beginning of this journey, I want to make videos like this documenting how I'm going about starting as somebody that is completely new to YouTube, as somebody that has never made a YouTube video before. I think that there is a lot of value there to be shared with other people in the same spot as me. I know I'm not the only one who has wanted to start a channel and just has never felt like they were ready to start. They've never known how to start. They've never known what to talk about. They don't even know what to make videos about. I'm in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just decided that I need to just sit down with this camera in front of me and just start. I can figure out the rest as I go, but I'm never going to get to the rest if I never start in the first place. If you're anything like me, you feel almost paralyzed thinking about how much you need to go, how much you need to do to get from where you are to where you want to be as a content creator. But you can't look at the entire picture and expect that you're going to be able to figure it all out before you even start. That's absurd. When have you ever started anything and been immediately good at it? There's no difference in making YouTube videos. You're going to suck at the start. It's going to feel awkward. You're going to stumble over your words. You're going to do 50 takes. And that's just the reality of the situation. And that's what it takes to get out of the mud and actually start gaining some traction. And again, I think me hopefully documenting this journey will inspire other people who want to start but just don't know where to start to take that leap and just actually do the thing. There's this quote that I remember from a Chris Williamson podcast. I don't think it's his quote. I think he's quoting somebody else. But it was essentially rambling off that thinking about doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Talking about doing the thing isn't doing the thing. Researching on how to do the thing isn't doing the thing. The only thing that's actually doing the thing is doing the thing. You can prep until you die, but you'll never ever feel ready until you just start. And so this is me starting. I think I'll be making a video like this every few days, every week, every month. I don't know yet. It entirely depends on what I'm making for the rest of my content. I think the rest of my content will consist of car-related things. This is my car behind me. I love cars. Cars are my one of my biggest passions, one of my biggest hobbies. I love watching videos about them, reading about them, working on them, driving them. And so that seems like the most logical step to start making content with. And the other side of my content, I think, is going to be philosophical kind of videos. Almost motivational, but not really motivational. I don't know. The whole motivation word is kind of a dirty word in my head at this point, just because of all the other people out there motivating people, but nobody ever actually starts off of motivation. Regardless, I'm rambling. If you know Jet Franson on Instagram and YouTube, or The Zerky Show on Instagram or YouTube, those two have a very similar style of content that I want to try to emulate, but I want to try to interweave it with cars. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but again, I don't need to know. I'll figure that out as I go. I'll experiment. I'll figure it out. And I think that's the attitude that you also need to adopt if you're like me and you're trying to start a YouTube channel. There's no amount of other YouTube videos you can watch that will make you feel ready. There's no amount of brainstorming about video ideas, about scripts, about anything. It just, you need to just start. You're not going to feel ready. You're going to feel like an idiot. But the only way to get better is by repetition, iteration, getting better one video at a time. And so this is my starting point. I hope it inspires at least one other person to start their own journey as well. If it does, let me know. That would be pretty awesome to see. And that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video whenever I figure out what I'm doing for that.